You have probably watched dozens of AI video tutorials by now, and if you are like most people, you finish them feeling completely lost. They tell you to paste a prompt into a tool, but they leave out the exact steps required to make a coherent, watchable story. We are going to fix that today. I will show you exactly how to build a professional, multi-scene AI animation where your main character remains consistent from the first frame to the last. Looking at this chart, you can see exactly why getting this right is so lucrative. We are seeing channels spike past 100,000 and even 1 million subscribers, achieving that growth with fewer than 20 videos. To execute this pipeline yourself, you only need 3 things: your smartphone, a free ChatGPT account, and access to Flow AI. Controlling the entire process, from the initial prompt structure to the final upload settings, is about removing the technical friction that stops most AI videos. It ensures your work is actually in a format the platform is designed to distribute. Step 1 is getting a proven narrative framework. Find a successful AI story channel you want to emulate, copy the link to one of their videos, and ask ChatGPT to analyze its pacing and structure. This diagram illustrates what we do next. Once the AI understands the structure, you give it a command to take that core concept and split it out into 5 distinct new story ideas based on the exact same format. Here is where most people hit a wall. ChatGPT usually gives you the visual prompts in one list and the dialogue in another, forcing you to spend hours matching them up. To fix this, give the AI a corrective command. Instruct it to attach the visual prompt directly to its matching dialogue. This forces the output to merge into a single consolidated block. Sorting the AI's output this cleanly means you can copy everything with a single tap, completely eliminating the manual data entry that slows down the generation phase. Now we move to Flow AI. Start a new project, take that combined prompt, and paste it directly. Hit the Generate button. You will need to wait a few moments for the AI to render this initial base clip. If you are doing this on a phone, there is a major trap you need to avoid. You must open your settings and switch your mobile browser to desktop site mode. Otherwise, the essential timeline tools we need simply won't load on your screen. Once the full layout is visible, we can use the Extend feature. This exact mechanism keeps your character and background identical. Click your video clip to reveal the timeline. Drag the marker to the extreme final frame. Once parked at the end, hit Extend and paste your second prompt. You will repeat this specific workflow loop for every remaining scene in your story, pasting the next prompt only at the tail end of the previous clip. By forcing the system to extend the timeline rather than starting fresh, the AI uses the previous frame as a reference point. The result is a consistent visual style across the whole story, rather than a jarring slideshow of random characters. With your scenes rendered and downloaded, open the YouTube mobile app for the final upload sequence. When you select your file, make absolutely sure the format is set to video and not short. The algorithm distributes these formats differently, and we need standard video distribution for this content. Upload the file entirely in unlisted mode, and make sure to copy your exact title down into the description box. Next, leave the main app and open the YouTube Studio app so we can access the advanced compliance settings. Inside the Studio settings, you must toggle the Altered Content declaration to Yes. Then set the video category to Entertainment. Being transparent about AI tools helps the platform categorize and trust your content. It ensures you aren't flagged for non-compliance, which is often the silent reason why many AI-generated videos fail to get their first impressions. For the final step, set a 5 to 10 minute schedule delay before the video goes public. This gives YouTube's backend enough time to process standard quality checks. Once that timer hits 0, you have done it. You have successfully built and uploaded a fully optimized, consistent AI animation. If you want the exact ChatGPT commands and prompts I used today, check the description and join my Telegram channel to download them. Inside that Telegram group, I am also sharing a specific method you can use to secure free access to Google Gemini Pro. When you combine a consistent narrative structure with this specific upload workflow, you've moved past random experimentation. You now have a stable production pipeline that you can use to build a library of content.